Hello guys. I just wanted to speak on this, you know what I'm saying? What's all going on the internet, the news, everywhere. It's just like it's really sad, you know. I feel like it's the internet is helping expose in the world what really is going on in the world with people that don't have empathy. People that's selfish minded. Um Now, what's going on with the woman that got killed on the bus, or for that came from Ukrainian? You know what I'm saying? I feel like to me it is a race double standard because at the end of the day, and I said I was gonna make a video of that. That this happened some years ago already with a Caucasian man that targeted two black sisters. That one of them had their son in the in the what you call those, stroller, and they was coming from the L, the transportation. He followed them out the L. On the platform, he attacked them, stabbed them up, and one of the sisters died. Sadly, the other sister survived. And I was like, where was this rage then? Because and then they didn't catch him quick as they catch the black guy. They caught the black guy, I think, within that one day. But they caught the white guy, I think they caught him like within 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? If they was on it trying to catch him like that. But like I said, like this is, it's like they on the low trying to start a race bait. I feel like, yeah. The black people on that bus. One thing about it, I do agree with a lot of people coming and saying they was like a lot of them on that bus. They was wrong for allowing that girl to die out like that. None of them offered help, asked what happened, are you okay? It was just like they was just mind was just focused on them getting off that bus, or I don't know what the fuck going on, but that ain't none of my business type energy, or what. Now maybe one of them probably was on there looking like, oh, that's a white girl, so I ain't about to help shit. I ain't gonna lie, it might was an ignorant one on there thinking that man said, but a lot of the other, I feel like it was just some other shit. When it comes to black people, they do that to our own race. That's why I say I don't know why the other coach is so shocked about that. They will just sit and record or watch or just get out the way. They do that to our own culture. They didn't record it, people bleeding out with gunshots, wounds, people bodies. They're very disrespectful. They're very ignorant. So at the end of the day, they shouldn't be shocked they did that to that with that white woman. Just watched or record or just got out the way. But I'll say a lot of people don't have empathy. And I saw this with other coaches with this type of incident. That like we don't forget that woman that got burnt up and set on fire by an immigrant Latino guy on the L's in New York. How they just accepted bad. Nobody tried to let her out, and there was other coaches there too. I think this is just this sick ass generation, and we've been talking about this for years before, that a lot of these people not gonna help. They gonna sit and watch or record you. They don't have empathy like that no more. You know, like me being on that bus, I would have had so much empathy. I was sprung in to try to help that woman, but everybody is not like me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like that, period, with strangers and all. I help people. That's just a part of me. But you got a lot of people, it's selfish. They only help people when it's something they try to manipulate and they can get out of that person. You know what I'm saying? It's not out of the kindness of their heart. Other than that, then you got ignorant in our culture when it comes to the black people. Mind your business. That no snitching rule shit. That's not my problem type of energy. And all that, let me get my ass on type energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. And, you know, we got to stop that. At the end of the day, what happened to that woman and how she died, it was very, very sad. It shows people don't have empathy no more, like, for humans. And It was like how they reacted. Like at least one of them could have said, "Are you okay, ma'am? Are you okay?" And if they saw her bleeding, maybe they could have jumped in and helped and put pressure on her neck. But that knife wound. But it was just like they was on their own time, their own mind, and didn't give a fuck. It was like, oh, let me get the fuck up out of here. Some of them, it seemed like they didn't know what was exactly going on. I think he did it so fast. It was just like some of them, they was like actually didn't understand what went happen. But if you saw that woman, you saw he jumped over her and he did something with his arm, you had to know he did something to her. And at the end of the day, why not at least have compassion and ask, like, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Just like the people that's recording, you know? Just like the people that recording. Like the people that's recording people bodies. The people that's making fake pages of GoFundMe of dead people. People that been murdered and all. It's very sickening. Or died from tragedies. They family or killed themselves. It's people that's using their deals for GoFundMe pages, not their family members. That's why I say GoFundMe. Hopefully they start making it more stricter. Make people making these pages, and you know what I'm saying, and having them to show their identity, like ID and everything. It's just ridiculous. People don't have no empathy no more. It's just like they soulless. It's all about money. It's about attention, likes. It's really fucked up, and that's why I'm so ready for the new world. Because these sick ass people, they got to go. They gotta go. They are part of the problem. People that always is me, or that's not my business. When it comes to innocent women and kids involved, or elderly people, it is your business. And I always say this shit. It is your business. When you a type of person, oh, I'm just worried about me and mine, and oh, that ain't my business, and that ain't and all that, and make all these excuses. Now, I'm not saying people should have jumped up and attacked that dude, that sick motherfucker. But the point is, why not make sure the victim is okay? Why not make sure she okay? Why she had to sit balled up on a bus, dying out by herself? No, her family not there, nobody. Just around strangers that didn't give a fuck. Just couldn't just say, damn, like, oh, damn, what's that? Damn, did he stab her? What happened? That my senses would have just jumped in. My senses would have jumped in to help for her. Because me being an earth angel, and I tap in energy, I would have known something got harmed. I would have cared. You know what I'm saying? I would have cared enough at least to make sure that woman was okay. I don't understand this world. Then you got the people, like I said, they taking pictures of people, murders, bodies. I said, this is the same type of people. Cause it was somebody on that bus, they was recording it. It was one dude recording that situation. Then the other ones just look, and then they reacted real fast and they first thing is, let me get the fuck up out of here. And some, they was just sitting back there still looking crazy. You know, it's just sad. A real sad situation. But it did happen to a black woman. We gotta not act like this. This not got nothing to do with race. These people are demonic. These people got mental issues. That man, the judge, yes, I believe they do really need to take that judge license. The justice systems really do fuck us over in a lot of ways. But I'm just shocked him being black, he was able to get loose that many times, unless that judge got a connection with him. Because I said it, like, 14 convictions of different things, violence, all types of shit. He kept going to jail for through the years. you, the same judge, was under him, and you kept letting him go. Are you related to this man? Like, people need to do a deep investigation on that judge, because a lot of these judges, like, I've been exposing my situation where it's a dirty judge involved. They take bribes and all this shit, or they're connected to the criminal, the demon. A lot of times he might be a cousin of hers, or through marriage. They know of him. It's something. That's why I said, like, because I just can't understand how this man kept getting out. It's something up. But yeah, I feel like, hey, if they give him the death penalty, oh well, less person demon on the world. He had mental issues, but he was dark. He was demonic. He kept hearing shit, thinking somebody this, somebody that, but he was a danger to the community. And I'm pretty for sure he didn't attack a lot of probably colored people, but now it's the one, like, another race, and he done took her out. Now it's they about to make it a big deal. At first they wasn't making it a main media, but now it is. Now the guy Charlie, what's his name is, the activist guy that got killed. You got people laughing at that. This is why I'm saying people are ignorant. Why are you laughing at somebody being assassinated? That man was somebody's father. That man was somebody's husband. That man was somebody's child. At the end of the day, why are you laughing and making funny and posting funny memes about a man being assassinated? Is it because his color? I don't know if he was Democrat or Republican. I don't understand what's funny, because I don't give a fuck what you are. You still a human being that got killed, assassined, in front of multiple people. It's very sad. Where's the sympathy? You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with these, like, people, and it's like it's just out in the open. People just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this man, at the end of the day, I don't know. I ain't never heard nothing bad about the man. I don't even know who he is until today. But they say he was an activist, Caucasian man, but he was an activist. And he spoke on good stuff that people didn't agree with the gun violence, gun laws. One thing about guns is the people that get hope to the guns. It's not the humans. Because one thing about it, some of us need these guns. We need protection from these demons, because the demons got all types of guns. They got automatics. They have all types of guns. They got all types of guns. So let's just say if we make America and we take all these guns out, but the criminals don't turn their guns in, we are really fucked. That's just really reality. Yes, we have our prayers, but sometimes, you need physical protection too. Now, I'm a true believer that definitely us, like, when it comes to the women and us protecting our kids and ourselves, as you can see how dangerous it is for women, and no matter what culture you are, for women, we need, some type of weapons on us. Now, some women don't need no weapons, because it'll be that type of situation. What happened to the young girl on the South Side with the baby mama situation? Women using it to kill each other, or kill because out of jealousy, out of envy. Oh, she put her hands on me. You don't have a right to shoot nobody because they they fighting with you. You get your ass beat. You supposed to take that shit like a G, man. You supposed to just take it or lose it. I get my ass beat. I'm not, my first mindset is not gonna say, oh, I'm about to pull out my gun. Oh, I'm about to pull out my taser. I'm about to tase a bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? But this is our reality. People can't take an ass beat. They can't take even an ass beat no more. Niggas can't take my ass, but these men can't take no ass, but they quick to stab, shoot, or kill. And then it's dark, it's sick out here. Motherfuckers, they can torment you. They can bully you. You can do all this crazy shit, and you keep going, and you trying to get escape, and you end up still getting set up and being killed, or being robbed, or being harassed, or, or whatever, set up in the system, whatever. We got all types of shit after us, man. Definitely when it comes to the black culture, and definitely when it comes to the black women. At the end of the day, that Caucasian woman, it's very sad what happened to her. But we go through this every day. A lot of it was just a shootout not too long ago. A black woman had to have with one of the underground rappers here in Chicago, and I'm supposed to be making a video about that. She literally had to have a shootout. Because these young bum ass, demonic ass, sick motherfuckers was trying to take her car. And she was concealed to carry. That's why it saved her life. That she ended up shooting their ass up. He fucked one of the young boys up with a gun. Shot him up at least a good 3 or 4 times. And you best believe she's still free. Because she had a right to protect herself. And that's why I say we need this. Even if you're a white woman, a Latino woman, a black woman, we need concealed to carry. Because these people are out here like vultures, man. These predators, these thieves, these ones that got mental problems that just want to attack you like the dude did to the girl and thinking you are their enemy, or thinking you somebody, tweaking out and thinking you're somebody else. It could be anything. We have to do what we gotta do. But I said, we got a lot of people out here that don't have no empathy, man. They will watch you be harmed. And all they'll do is pull their phones out and record. They probably won't even call the police. This is our reality. They obsessed with likes and views and clout. They worry they help you, retaliation. They don't care. Until it's their child. They're hypocrites. These sick ass people, until it's one of their close family members. They love them. They care for them. But now, if it's you, that ain't none of my business. That's not my problem. It's no snitch rule. It's just disgusting. It ain't no snitch rule when it comes to innocent men, working men, elderly people, innocent kids and women. That woman that got killed with the baby mama situation, that man been harassing her. That man been stalking her. That, like what I'm going through. They been stalking, harassing that woman, him and that weird ass baby mama. Now I ain't saying she wasn't involved and did probably entertainment in the beginning, but she tried to escape it. He broke her windows. He broke her TV. He terrorized her, bullied her. And then he figured out a way to get her killed out and use one of his little puppet hoes, his female hoe. One of the weak-minded females. You got men, they manipulating their guy friends to kill women. They manipulating their guy friends to go rob somebody. You got a lot of weak-minded people out here that'll do anything for money or to prove their validation to ain't shit ass people. Because one thing about it, if that he really cared for her, he would never put that woman in that situation. Why did she have to kill her? Why did she have to shoot her 3 fucking times? Because they tried to make sure she was dead. And she targeted the woman's face at that. That's how you know how jealous and envy and how much hatred that woman had for her. And she looked at her as a threat. He looked at her as a threat because she got away from him. And she didn't want him no more. She was over the 3rd party, 5 parties he had her in. With all these multiple women. You get what I'm saying? But then, it's like, if you get away from me, you died before you move on with another person. It's sickening. He didn't think about his son and shit. That woman didn't think about her child. You know what I'm saying? No empathy. Because when you have logical empathy, you think like that. What about that woman kids? No, these motherfuckers, they be with the shits. They evil. Oh, I don't fuck. I don't care about taking her away from her child. I don't care about taking him away from his child. I don't care about taking this person, you know what I'm saying, life and woo 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 and this and that and this, you know, they don't care. It's all about like jealousy, envy. I want the man to myself. I want the woman to myself. I want the money. It's all about greed. It's sick as hell out here, man. And I'm just done. That's why I don't trust humans. Humans are very, very dangerous. And a lot of them not humans. They are body snatched entities. They're demons. They look like us, but they not of us. They don't care. They pretend, they fake. They gossip about each other. They be in competition. They set each other up. They backdoor each other. They sleep behind each other. They don't have no morals. They don't want to learn. They ain't trying to learn. They ain't trying to change for the better. They love being the devil energy. They love being the devil energy. They like attention, even if it's bad attention. It's sickening. It's very sickening. That's why I stay to myself, and I'm happy and I'm in peace with being a loner. And if y'all don't learn that, you're gonna be a fucked human being. You're gonna end up being set up for the failure. And I said that. Now, unless you blessed with a group of divine, good-hearted people that do got sympathy, that really do care, that heal, that know how to work on themselves, that really care for you, that'll pray for you, that want the best for you, that's different. But a lot of these people, they fake. They wear a mask. They around with motives. They not around you for pure intentions. And they'll sit there and watch while your life go down or your life be fucked up, or if they not setting you up on the low. It's very sad out here. Know who your friends are, your family are, your lover are. Who you lay next to is just your enemy, man. You gotta learn, people gotta learn to protect themselves and get close to God and protect their babies, their kids. That's it. Fuck a lover. If a lover gotta bring you drama, a lover gotta bring you chaos to your house, your home, fighting with you, talking down on you, slandering you, y'all, like cats and dogs, that's not your lover. That's your enemy. They bring up your personal info. They tell your enemy your business. They take it out the house and pillow talk to other people. Other hoes. Male hoes or female. Because this men. Men's, you got this the same shit. That woman is fucking somebody behind your back when you ain't around that person. And they pillow talking and telling all your business. Y'all, this is not cute. This is not cool. I just can't wait to the new world because God is forcing this. The laws is trying to change, hopefully slowly for surely. Hopefully they do a clean sweep with the law system because there's so many corrupted fucking people in the law system and the government system. It's a shame. It's definitely a shame. And it's so in this day, like in these communities, hopefully they do a sweep with the you know what I'm saying, with the squad, the police, they sweep these people, these sick ass people out of here. And even these motherfuckers that's protecting these criminals, they need to get up out of here too. They need to be removed too. The ones that's protecting these criminals that enable them, make like have them in their house, laugh at them, help them get out of jail. They protect these predators. They protect these women abusers, these kids abusers, these pedophiles, these thieves. Anybody, man or woman, whoever protecting these people, they need to get them charged their ass to, because they part of the problem. And I can't wait. They need to strengthen the law system. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a video about that too. I don't know if it's just certain states, but I'm gonna bring you that up too. About they changed the law about domestic violence with women. So I was really happy about seeing that and everything. So I'm gonna be back and do a video about that. But yeah, I'm really, really, really ready, y'all, for this energy God to shift it, and it's slowly for surely, because that's why a lot of these people being exposed right now. God to shift this energy, man, because these people don't have no empathy, man. It's really sad out here. It's really bad, and you have so many false flaggers, these fake ass hypocrite people that be doing a lot of dark shit behind closed doors, and they act like they holy and thou, or real like they a real spiritual of light, love and light, or a real religious person, a Muslim person, and they're fake. They're demonic. They do a lot. They steal. They kill. They prey on kids and women and people and elderly people for money. It's disgusting out here. And all this stuff. They target people. They harass people. They steal. You know, they do too much. They copy people. They steal they residues. They they try to copy our essence. It's like, go sit the fuck down, man. Like, go get some fucking help. Go get a real job. Like, go on somewhere, man. And some of them got a real job, but they greedy. Some of them got real jobs and they still doing grimy, dirty ass shit for money, man. They're greedy, man. It's bad out here. So I said, like, at the end of the day, God is exposing this for a reason. And it's about to keep being exposed. But I'm going to do some videos, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm just going to do X. I'll probably do X and Present Love tomorrow, y'all. But I'm about to do some regular videos speaking about some topics that I'm being called to speak about. But I'll be right back. Thank y'all for watching. Much love. I just have to get that out, y'all. My bad.